Hey, good morning, everybody. I want to welcome all my friends that are watching this on Facebook, watching this on LinkedIn, or watching this on my YouTube channel. I want to welcome all of my students that are here. Uh, Boot camp was supposed to start on Thursday night, but I picked up some kind of a bug. And I think it's the first time, 29 years, at least that I can remember, where I ended up having to postpone something because I was sick. Maybe that's because I'm taking so many products from different network marketing companies that keep me healthy. But at any event, I'm on the mend and look forward to boot camp starting on Tuesday night. And what I wanted to do today was go over some basic fundamentals because we have a lot of new people that are here and that are watching this. And September starts the beginning of the hot season for those of you that are in network marketing. And so many people are being misled. So many people are heading in the wrong direction. So I wanted to start off today with a basic understanding of how relatively simple and duplicatable it can be for all of you. Not just you, but the people that you bring into your business. How easy it can be to connect with people that we know in advance need what you have. And on Sunday night at 9 o'clock, I'm going to be demonstrating how to become a top earner for your business on LinkedIn. So you absolutely don't want to miss that. Now, the fast way to become a top earner is to talk to the people that you know with large circles of influence, bring them into your business, and then help them bring in their friends. A faster way, talk to the professionals that you know with large circles of influence, bring them into your business, help them bring in their friends. But you're going to find that so many of these people have a negative perception about network marketing. We're going to show you how to overcome that. The fastest way to become a top earner is to talk to the professionals that you want to know on LinkedIn and Facebook. You're not connected to them that have large circles of influence. We refer to them as whales. So these are outsider whales. Bring them into your business and then help them bring in their friends because they know a lot of people. And an even faster way to become a top earner is to talk to a network marketing leader with a large team, what we call an insider whale. Bring them into your business and help them bring in their leaders and team members that are already trained and already have their own networks. Outsider whales can rise to the top of your company quickly because they have extensive credibility with the people in their circle of influence that they know. And they have the experience to lead, train, and inspire others and build teams. And they are eager to talk to you on LinkedIn. And many of them will join your business. And they will immediately bring many of the people with them when they do. People with experience are called insider whales, and we cover this in detail in my How Network Marketers Catch Whales. So we got people with experience and without experience. And when you know how and where to fish on LinkedIn, even you can recruit a whale. So who are the best professional whales? Experienced network marketers, experienced affiliate marketers, experienced internet marketers, people that have large lists, authority figures, insurance agency owners, professional athletes, celebrities, corporate executives, business owners, authors and speakers, coaches, and podcasters. So on Sunday night, we're going to talk about it and show you precisely how you can go about connecting with whales. So let's talk about the basic fundamentals for network marketing. And it starts off with the proposition, leads are free. So save your money. You don't have to buy leads, nor do you have to engage in all kinds of actions and activities that not only will cost you money, but they don't work. And more important than that, they don't duplicate. So when I say leads are free, first and foremost, you don't have to buy leads. You don't need to advertise. You don't need a funnel. You don't need capture pages. You don't need a blog, and you certainly don't need traffic to drive people to your website or your blog or your funnels. None of these things produce immediate results. When you bring somebody into your business, if they have to set up a page or a funnel or anything else like that, it doesn't duplicate. And none of these things can be duplicated quickly. So save your money. It's not what works in network marketing, it's what duplicates. And what I teach is something that is so basic and fundamental that it works for everybody. Bring somebody into your business on Monday. By Wednesday, they're talking to their friends. Bringing some of them into the business, and by Friday, they're talking to their friends. Now, let me just start out by saying this. If you're not having the results that you want on LinkedIn or Facebook, the reasons are easy to identify and simple to fix. It's either the contents of your profile, social networking law number one. What you see is what you get. What people see on your profile is what they expect you to want to talk about. So promoting your business on your profile is the kiss of death. Because you're not going to be the only person on LinkedIn in your company or in your business that is approaching the people that you want to contact. Your profile needs to be about you. Your profile needs to promote you. So once we get your profile straightened out so that you are irresistible to people, then it's probably because you're not following my scripts. I give you word by word strategies and tactics and scripts. You follow them, you can't fail. 3, you're talking to the wrong people. So you pick people based on your perception of who they are, which comes from the contents of their profile, your daily activity, what they post, and then, of course, the communication between you and them. As soon as you realize that a person is not a prospect for your business, stop talking to them and continue talking to other people. 4, you're not qualifying your prospects. Not everybody that you're talking to is going to be interested in your business. So as soon as you determine that a person is not a prospect, stop talking to them, go on to talk to someone else. And 5, you're talking about your business too soon. And case after case, in our boot camps or in my coaching sessions, when we look at the actual conversations that people are having, these are the 5 elements that prevent people from being successful. Now, social networks in general are a great source of free leads because everybody on them, and it doesn't matter, it could be Instagram, it could be Pinterest. Anybody that creates an account on a social network is potentially a prospect for your business. Some social networks are better than others because the more you know about the person on the other end, the easier it's going to be for you to determine is this person a candidate for my business? Now, Facebook and LinkedIn give you the greatest access to the most people. And today, LinkedIn is hot. They are adding more than 10 million people every month. So it's easy to communicate with people because leads are free. LinkedIn is the world's largest professional network, and they're now up to 1,110,000,000 professionals. People are rushing to join LinkedIn in unprecedented numbers, and that's the result is that LinkedIn is changing a lot of things. Now, they've added some elements, some features that are going to make it easier for you to build your business when you know how to use them. So there are 4 things that make a social network, right? First, it's the profiles. The profiles of each user contains more than enough information about someone to help you identify a perfect prospect for your business before you contact them. And what you have to do is you have to make your profile appear to be the person that your ideal prospect would want to talk to. LinkedIn and Facebook both offer the most information about people. However, LinkedIn, when it was originally created, was a repository for resumes. So not only do you know what people do, did, want to do, LinkedIn has made it easy by putting that open to work frame around people. So you could pick out the people that in advance you know are looking for something. That's one of the things that's making LinkedIn so hot. LinkedIn provides information in their profile that gives you the most information about someone. And some of their new features that make it easier to build relationships with people faster so you can close more sales. 2, a texting feature that enables you to communicate directly and privately with other network users and engage them in conversations that will result in enrolling new business builders. The texting features have helpful tools attached to them that let you share images, files, GIFs, and a wide assortment of emojis that help you build relationships faster. And LinkedIn now has a texting feature that enables you to start an instant meeting or a Zoom session with a serious prospect. 3, the searching feature that enables you to filter through the entire network population using keyword and advanced keyword searches to prospect and recruit perfect cream of the crop prospects for your business according to your desired demographics. Now, you used to be able, using LinkedIn's free service, to do 300 free profile searches a month and send them a 300-character message. Well, that ended last year. Today, they're going to let you send 5 messages a month for free. 5 searches. Now, there are ways to get around that. But the searching feature is so powerful that when you know how to use LinkedIn effectively, you're going to want to pay for it. So LinkedIn is on fire. They've got the best searching features, the best keyword searching features that make it easier for you to talk to the best people. Now, 4, the network actively encourages making connection with other members and makes it easy to do it. with LinkedIn and Facebook. On Facebook, you make a friend. On LinkedIn, you make a connection. And you can connect with the people you may know based on the fact that they've got mutual friends, they're in your area, they have similar roles, they have similar job titles, they belong to the same groups you do, they attended some of the schools that you did, or you can connect with people you don't know, but you want to know because of what they do, because of the experience and skills that they have, because of who they know, because they have a large circle of influence. So making connections with great people has never been easier. And the thing is, you can do all of this for free. Now, LinkedIn is no longer a secret because millions of professionals are rushing to join it every day because of the easy direct access they have to everyone. Many new users are creating bogus profiles and violating LinkedIn's rules and terms of service when contacting people, which has forced LinkedIn to create a profile verification system and make significant changes to the way that you can connect and communicate with other members. And you can select perfect prospects as easily as you can pick a green M&M from a big bowl of candy. The more selective you are about the people you connect with and talk to, the more successful you're going to be. You're looking for people that are actively looking for business opportunity. You're looking for unhappy network marketers that are looking for new business opportunity. And next week, in our top earner retreat, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we're going to dive into companies that have changed their compensation plan, leaders in other companies that are now looking for other businesses, and they're going to be network marketer. They're involved in a business, but they can't make the kind of money they're looking for. So they'd be interested in talking to you about your business. And finally, customers, people that would buy your product, jump into business with you. All you need is a simple LinkedIn profile, the LinkedIn phone app, and 1 or 2 hours a day. And you can be adding 2 or 3 people to your business every week. You can do it on Facebook too. All you need is a simple Facebook profile, the Facebook phone app. Now, LinkedIn today has 1,110,000,000 professional users. And it's easy to connect with targeted professionals, people that you know in advance would be interested in what you're doing. The keyword search will help you identify perfect cream of the crop prospects. The advanced search will help you locate people looking for new opportunities. Catch up is a new feature that will enable you to follow the activity of your prospects. This is huge. And for those of you that have been on LinkedIn for any length of time, this is going to be a big game changer for all of you. You got live chat that'll enable you to talk to people, qualify them with questions, and enroll leaders, because that's what you're looking for. Leaders, people that want to be as successful as you want to be successful. You know, when your prospects are online, you know what they're doing and when they're doing it. You got a direct link to YouTube. You got a direct link to X, formerly Twitter. The smartphone app is going to give you video features so you can post videos or upload videos now on LinkedIn. And LinkedIn Live will enable you to hold events where you can invite people. And finally, LinkedIn's live meeting or Zoom feature, again, makes it easier for you to communicate with people. So if you know who the professionals in your target audience are, they're easy to connect with on LinkedIn and engage in a conversation. Talking to more of the right people will increase the number of people you'll enroll into your business. It's all about selectivity. So do you know why someone would need what you have? Bruce Kelly is at her company event. I spoke to her briefly yesterday, and we'll be talking more later today and tomorrow after it's all over. I'm also going to be talking to Rhonda Collier about everything. Now, the key to using my strategies and scripts successfully and increasing your closing ratios is to simply use them with the right people. Closing more sales and enrolling more team members or customers is less about selling and more about listening and solving problems. So if your prospect doesn't have problems and doesn't feel like they want to get into a business or need or want your products, it's a waste of time and effort to talk to them. The reason most people fail in sales or network marketing and lose a lot of money and time is they try to sell their opportunity or product to the wrong people. Remember, you can't fit a square peg into a round hole, and you can't sell filet mignon at 2 cents a pound to a vegetarian. The secret to making consistent sales is to stop selling. Instead of pushing for the sale, ask your prospect questions to learn more about them, respond to their answers, and help your prospect talk more about their problems so you can show them that you've got the solution to their problem. So truthfully, you can't fail. With unlimited prospects to talk to on LinkedIn or Facebook, and with continual practice, you simply can't fail. The content of your profile, your daily activity, positions you to be perceived as an expert and influencer by everyone that sees it. The secret to connecting with perfect prospects and converting them to new business partners and customers has to do with three things. Three things. One, the relationships you create with your profile. Two, the influence you generate with your activity and your posts. And three, the conversation what you have with your prospects. Follow my scripts. The ability to get people to talk to you, follow you, take action, and join your team revolves around everyone's perception of who you are, which is completely in your hands. And you're going to have many chances to tell people what you do. It's a natural part of your conversation with them. LinkedIn, Facebook, for that matter, anywhere. But if it was going to cost you $500 every time you gave a prospect the link to your website, you'd go broke unless you took the time to qualify them first. With unlimited prospects, little duplication. Follow my scripts. During a casual conversation with your prospects, simply ask them my pre-qualifying questions to learn more about them, and let the conversation with your prospect flow naturally in the direction that the answers you receive take you, and you'll end up talking to more people about your business and closing more sales. Again, it's not what works, it's what duplicates. And what I'm teaching duplicates rapidly. Now, there are going to be two large groups of people on LinkedIn that you're going to encounter. One group are people with a negative opinion about network marketing, and many of them could actually turn out being great prospects for your business. In other words, they've tried it before many times. And the other group are network marketing orphans. This is a huge group of people. A network marketing orphan is somebody who is working in a company. They may have gotten into the business because somebody shared the products with them. They love the products, and now they want to build the business, but the person that told them about the products or the company is no longer there. So they're orphans. They have no one to work with. They have no one to help, and they are struggling. And during our upcoming boot camp, we're going to share with you specific scripts on what you can do. Now, when you're connecting to great prospects on LinkedIn and you say the wrong things, you're going to get terrible results and you won't make any sales. Now, this is something that's being taught. It's by network marketing leaders, people that don't really understand how to use social networks. You keep your options open to making money. Would you be open to a side project if it didn't interfere with what you're currently doing? No biggie if not. I'm just throwing it out there. And this is one of the reasons why you do not want anything on your profile that gives anybody the perception that you're a network marketer. Now, why do so many people have a negative attitude about network marketing? I'm going to go over that very quickly. Their negative opinion about network marketing is based on either their negative experience or their pessimistic perception of the business, which is why part of your qualifying process, you want to ask people, what do you know about network marketing? What is your experience? Well, I'd rather not have to use my personal connections to have to make money. Seen it in action before, and it often results in friends and family not wanting to be closely associated with that person because they feel they're always trying to sell them something. Now, when most people join a network marketing company today, they're taught an old school method of getting started that has been taught for years, and it doesn't work very well. First, they're told to make a list of 100 people that they know, their warm market. Then they're provided with a script to keep your options open to making money. Would you be open to a side project? Blah, 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 blah. Sound familiar? And then they're encouraged to call everyone on the list and use the script to tell them about their new business. So when you're talking to somebody about your business, most of the time, the results for most people are often very discouraging. And they're constantly encouraged to keep calling with motivational mantras like, you have to get out of your comfort zone if you want to be successful. So keep calling, don't stop. Get out of your comfort zone. Sales is a numbers game. To be successful in network marketing and in sales, you have to go through 100 no's to get a yes, 100 no's. Every no is one step closer to getting a yes. So keep calling, go for no, go for no. My blood pressure goes up. The problem with going for no is that you're going for no, and you'll get it almost every single time because you're giving the person you're talking to the reason to tell you no. This may or may not be for you. Well, okay, it's not for me. Easy. The old school method going for no actually attracts no's, rejection, and frustration. It can actually make your new recruits question their decision to getting into business with you and quite often stops them from doing the business. Now, one of the greatest objections to network marketing that you'll encounter today is the public's perception that to be successful, you have to chase your family, friends, and acquaintances with your go for no presentations. And there are all kinds of network marketing trainers that teach it. And the truth is, it's all nonsense. Because it doesn't work. Thanks to social networks like LinkedIn and Facebook, there's an easier and a faster way to get started in your business that's much more effective and eliminates rejection that comes with the go for no strategy. It works even better today than it did in the early AOL days. Thanks to social networks like LinkedIn and Facebook, you can stop going for no, go for yes, based on the contents of someone's profile and their visible daily activity. You can tell in advance who would most likely be interested in your business, so you can go for yes with confidence instead of going for no. It's easier, faster, and more fun, more productive to go for yes. See, when you know that someone's a perfect prospect for your business by the contents of their profile and their daily visible activity, you're going to close more sales by following my proven qualifying scripts. So go for yes and experience closing ratios that will range from 1 out of 10 to 9 out of 10. Sam added 21 new team members in 3 weeks. It's one a day by going for yes. Your way of coaching gave me the reassurance to go from where I was for a few months, stuck, not going forward, to getting rejection after rejection, to signing up 90% of the people that he talks to. Got a question here. What is your favorite pre-qualifying question? John, I'm giving you a list of pre-qualifying questions. For me to ask me what is my favorite, indicates you don't understand the process. Okay? There isn't one question that you're going to ask. You're going to ask one question. What do you do? Then you're going to ask another question, and you're going to ask another question, and another question. And if you ask them in sequence, you're going to know. What do you do? And the person comes back and says, well, I don't really do anything. I've been collecting unemployment for the last 3 years, blah, 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 blah. Well, that's a qualifying question. Today, you can help your new recruits make a few sales immediately on Facebook and LinkedIn before they make their warm market list and start making calls. So one of the first things that you can do when you connect with somebody new, have them change their picture on Facebook. When you bring somebody into the business, have them change their picture on Facebook. When they do, they're going to hear from people that they're already connected to. Some of them are in their warm market. Some of them are people they would call. And if they called, they would get ridiculed. Instead, Bob changes his picture, and about 60 people like it. So now he reaches back to the appropriate people, not to everybody, and says, Steve, I'm glad you like my picture. We haven't talked since high school. What's new? What's going on in your world? And Steve will tell you. And then he'll ask you the same question. And we have a script that'll make them curious about what you do. They're going to want to know more. You explain to them, just follow the script, and you'll end up bringing a couple of people that react to the picture change into your business. Then simply help your new recruits do the same thing. Help them make themselves more visible so more people can see their picture change. Do the same thing, and it duplicates. And it's something that can be done immediately. Now, the missing piece to go for yes that solves the LinkedIn and Facebook sales puzzle are my new scripts with questions that help qualify and pre-qualify people. And Max GPT, with Max GPT, for those of you that have it, and by the way, we recently sent out a survey. We're getting ready to pay commissions for people that recommended it. And so we sent out an email requesting, actually, it turned out that the email was incomplete. So you're going to need, we have to send it out again. We wanted to know how we're going to pay you. We can pay you through I think there's three different ways to get paid, but we're sending out another email because we need your tax information. We need your number because we have to explain that, or you're going to have to explain it. So you can close 80 to 90% of the people you talk to when you follow my scripts and focus on the other person. 80%. The network marketing has changed dramatically over the years, and today you don't have to chase your family, friends, and acquaintances to try to get them to buy what you're selling, and you don't have to go to people's homes to give presentations or invite them over to your home for a presentation. And you don't have to invite them to a meeting or learn about your business. part of the scripts of explaining to people what you do. And you don't have to advertise or buy leads. On LinkedIn, there was a way to separate the active connections from the inactive. Bruce, I'm not exactly sure what you mean. Separate the active from the inactive. You can search for people who are active by posting, but it's only available for the paid service. So to be successful in network marketing requires three things. You have to be passionate about the products being sold and the company that makes them. Passionate to the point you tell people about them even if you weren't getting paid to do it. You have to be working with someone that's very successful, that knows how to build the business online, who's devoted to helping you build your business and your team. And three, you have to have good online tools about the company and products so that you can build the business online and so can all of your team members. LinkedIn and Facebook are continually adding new features and making many changes that will affect how you build the business. So when it comes to searching for people, their new searching features are radically different, and your search results are determined by the content of your profile and how much your content matches the profile of other people. So you can search for people by country, by city or state, or by distance. So I did a search early this morning and came up with 1,090,000,000 professionals, and the search results typically are 20 million less than what's actually out there. Connecting with the right people will always be a numbers game. But the law of numbers works in your favor when you know in advance who would be a perfect prospect. Keywords and the advanced search features are going to be your favorite tool. So look at these numbers. Open to work. People that say open to work, you got 140,710,000 people. Just open, 2,470,000. Looking, 8 million. Looking for opportunities. There's so many different ways to search for people. You can locate perfect prospects for your business everywhere in the world you want to do business. Jeunesse was building a Jeunesse business. She owned a salon. So I'm signing someone up my business in Cambodia who's bringing in two of her friends at the same time. We'll also have someone in South Africa and Germany. I also closed someone in the United States. So I've signed up 7 people so far, with 6 others almost ready to go. She did all of this in boot camp. And then she sent me this. Since I've been coaching with you, I've become the best recruiter in my group. Everyone wants to know how I'm doing it. And I'm not saying you're my big secret, and I don't want to share just yet. Well, let me show you how she did it. You go over here to LinkedIn and you do a search. Salon owners. Got 120,000 salon owners all around the world. This one is looking for new opportunity. Conversation is relatively simple. She'd reach out to a salon owner. They see she's a salon owner. LinkedIn suggested that we connect. So we connect. And, how long have you had your salon? People will tell you, and then they're going to come back and ask you the same question. What prompted you to open your salon? They'll tell you, they'll come back and ask you the same question. How's business? They'll tell you, then they'll come back and ask you the same question. Business is kind of flat because the economy, but thankfully I've started a side business that's making up, more than making up for the downturn in my salon business. And then she'll ask another question, like how many people work for you in your salon? They come back and they want to know, what is your internet business? And boom, there you go. Two things that you're going to be able to do to capitalize on your existing experience. Go over to your network. And see how many people you're already connected to. So they're telling me I got 11,000. First level. And this is a nice surprise. So they're giving me credit for 11,000 people. So these 11,000 people that I'm connected to have connections. Their connections add up to 1,630,000. These people all have connections. Third level, 1,080,000,000 professionals. And you'd be amazed at how many people you haven't talked to. So additionally, go back over to your network and catch up is where you can see who's changed jobs, who's having a birthday, who's celebrating a work anniversary. Birthdays is the easy one. So you click on this. So we've been connected to Jones Gore, but we've never talked. Look at his profile. So we've been connected since 2018, but we've never talked. Now, let me All right, so Richard wants to know, will this work on Facebook? And it absolutely will. So let me unmute Richard. Richard, are you on LinkedIn at all? Because I don't see it.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Oh, on LinkedIn, I'm unrestricted on LinkedIn for some reason for verification. I sent the verification. I'm still restricted. I'm trying to get unrestricted for LinkedIn. I don't know why I'm restricted.
Are you new to LinkedIn, or have you been on LinkedIn for a while?
I've been on LinkedIn for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, then I put up my profile picture, and later on they said unrestricted for verification. I might have resend that certification. If
Yeah,
not, I might have to make another LinkedIn page.
no. Let's see, here you are on Facebook.
Yep, that's me.
Okay, so typically what happens on Facebook, typically what happens on LinkedIn is you've done something. Are you in boot camp?
I need to go back to boot camp. My money went low, but I'm gonna go back to boot camp.
Okay, because we have there's a tactic that you can use to I'm going to put I mean, since boot camp we reduced the price, so I'm going to give you a link where you can get into it for a significant discount. Let me look at a couple more people here. So, Mikhail, you're just getting started. But now,
Yes, I am just now getting started. Well, I haven't been active on my page in a while, but I want to get started again.
well, everything you've done up to now is not wasted. Okay, are you building a network marketing business?
Yes, I am.
Okay, which one?
Well, it's a business that I'm under for right now.
Okay, well, here my point is, in fact, let me do this really quickly. I'm gonna, boot camp got postponed. Let me come down here. I'm gonna put this in the chat. So boot camp is actually starting on Tuesday night. And
Can I tell you the business I'm building?
sure.
It's Legal Shield.
Okay. I'm very familiar with Legal Shield. In fact,
Okay.
my network marketing company, in 1998 was purchased by Prepaid Legal. And they subsequently became Legal Shield, but I'm working right now. I'm working with the senior vice president, California, Kai Deering. We're having a blast, and she's having a blast too. So I put the link in there. Go to maxtiger.com bootcamp. Use the promo code Bigger Deal, and you all can participate for $59. And during boot camp, we're going to help you with your profiles. We're going to help you master this whole process. Let me look and see who else is here.
I love her.
Okay, now what I want to do is let me come back here. And I want to spend a couple of minutes. So there's all kinds of simple ways to find people that are looking for new opportunities. We're going to show you exactly how to do it. What I want to do is so September marks the end of the third quarter. And then we've got the fourth quarter, which is going to, frankly, many of you will do more business. Whoops. In the next 4 months than many of you have done all year. So we've got all kinds of new strategies and scripts around posting that are going to help all of you build your business quicker. What I need to do, let me get over here. Let me over. Okay. So boot camp, maxlongguard.com/bootcamp bigger deal. Okay, now I want to talk about Max GPT. So for those of you that haven't registered yet for Max GPT, go to www.maxgpt.com, and you can pick. We have 3 different options. Monthly is $19.97. Annually is $197. You save 2 months, and lifetime is $297. And after you register, we're going to provide you with all kinds of information that will enable you to market it and share it with other people. We're in the process of, we're going to give you the scripts, the tactics that I loaded up everything that I've ever done as far as training is concerned. Pop it over here. Now on Monday nights, we're going to do specific trainings. Now there's a 7-day free trial for people that choose the monthly. So we're going to give you things that you can use to market it, to share it with other people. And the best and most effective way to send someone on LinkedIn your MaxGPT affiliate link is to send it to their email address. Whenever you give anybody on LinkedIn an email with something, it's going to if you send it to people that you don't know, you're going to get this. Send this link might not be safe. Most effective way is to send it to their email address. You're going to be able to see who you have referred it to. And we are loading it up with a lot of new material. Every Monday night, we're going to have a specific training on how to use Max GPT and how to market it and sell it. It provides the opportunity for everybody to recruit on demand with zero rejection, which is frankly what you're learning in boot camp. But we're loading all of this information into a database where you're going to be able to specifically look and get your questions asked immediately. It's going to empower everybody to recruit a large team. So MaxGPT users are saying that using MaxGPT is like catnip because people react. It's 9 o'clock East Coast time, 9 p.m. Let me get this. This is the part I want to get to. So we give you what to say. We're even going to provide you Max. Go to maxsteinhardt.com/free training. And we're going to give you scripts to use. When somebody reaches out to you and wants to try to sell you something, whatever they're saying up here, how long you've been on LinkedIn, you can introduce it to people. And when they buy it, you'll earn a commission. So refer 3 people, pays a 33% commission. So for monthly, try it for free for 7 days and refer it someone, you'll make $6.65. 3 people will pay for it. We also have an annual. Refer it to other people. You can make $65. 3 will cover your cost. So you basically get it for free. And lifetime, you recommend it to other people, you can make $98. Now we have a limited number of lifetime subscriptions. And you'll also earn commissions when people, as a result of your referral, buy any of my digital courses. So what we're going to help you do is if you refer the annual 10 people a week, and it's not hard to do. I think we have about 12 people that have done it. You can make $659. Do it every week. That'll generate an extra $2,695 while you're looking to build your business. The lifetime is limited. But if you refer 10 people to it a week, that's what you'd make. And if you did it 4 weeks in a row, you could make almost $4,000. The reason we created this was because we wanted to give people a chance to make some money on the side to support them as they're building their whatever it is they're trying to build, whatever it is they're trying to sell. Okay, anybody got any questions? Les, it's nice to see you.
Hey Max, how are you?
I'm good. What have you been up to? I haven't heard from you in a while.
I've been busy working on a 30-week class that's affiliated with a ministry program that I'm in. It's kind of kept me away,
Uh-huh.
but I've missed being where I need to be, so I'm here. So
Okay.
I'm
Well,
mhm.
I'll reach out to you. We can talk.
Yes,
Here's
sir.
the thing. Everything that you've done, you could have gone away for 2 years and come back, and you could pick it up like you never left.
Yes, I agree with you. All right,
So
thanks.
I'm glad you're back,
Mhm.
and I'll try to reach out to you sometime over the
Okay.
weekend. We'll catch up.
All right, I'll be available. Thank you.
Okay, great. And folks, for all of you, there has never been a faster, easier way to build your business. And one of the reasons why I created Max GPT is I discovered over the last 7 years that there are so many people, 70% of the people in network marketing today are orphans. They don't have a team. They have nobody to help them. They are struggling. And so many people quit for that reason. And it doesn't have to be that way. So if I can help you make income on the side while you're attempting to build your business, I'm happy to help you do it. Okay, so Richard, right, I helped Ace and Rich, and they've been helping you. So, bottom line is, it's all about activity. Yeah, let me, put the link back in there. Go to maxsteingart.com/bootcamp, use the promo code bigger deal. Again, the summer retreat is going to start next Friday. Yeah, of course I remember Rich, Ace and Rich. What's amazing is how many people are coming back. I helped them make a lot of money. That literally changed the whole direction of the way they were building their business. Folks, I got to tell you, there has never been an easier and a faster way to build your business. What LinkedIn is doing, they've changed everything. And as a result of all the changes that they've made, what's happened is so many people are jumping on LinkedIn, violating all of their rules. That LinkedIn has had to make some changes. Chiquita, I'm looking at your profile and doesn't look like you're very active here on LinkedIn. You've only got 57 connections. Amelia, I thought I saw you. Welcome back. Yep. Okie dokie. Well, I'm about, I would venture to say 85% back. So I'm going to take it easy for the weekend. Sunday night, I have a big training. Especially, you should invite your connections or your team members. And then remember, on Monday, we're going to be doing a special promotion for Max GPT. Yes, I am, Amelia. I am. I will catch up to all of you. I'm doing another session at 1 o'clock, and I open that up to everybody. We may have some coaching people there, or there might be some people there that are looking for we'll see who shows up. Until next time, best of luck in building your business.